What's up, everyone? Hope you're having a great day today. Today I'm back out doing another crabbing video. A totally new spot again. And one of the things I do when I'm looking for a new spot is Google Maps. I'll zoom in and try to find 2 or 3 spots like close together, and then I'll come and check them out. When I got to this spot today, there's people who left their chicken lines behind, and it tells me that there's crab here. Backwater like you want, a little brackish water like you want. So I'm gonna put out, well, I just put out 3 lines with chicken, and then I got 5 rods I'm gonna put out with 2 different types of traps. If you watch my previous videos, you've seen that I use the traps with the pocket. You put your chicken in the pocket. Well, I got another trap that I got off Bass Pro. I got them off eBay. My new traps I get off Bass Pro. Right there. And the only difference is, I believe, it doesn't have the pocket. You hook the chicken right here, or you might be able to just zip tie it right here. I believe this is going to work better, but we'll find out today. And I'll give it an hour here, and if it doesn't produce, I'll move. I mean, there's a bunch of spots. All it takes is a little effort. Just do a little bit of searching and getting out and finding them. So wish me luck. Definitely a crab on here. There we go. Nice male crab. Didn't take long. I seen the rod bouncing. Not a bad start to the morning. And by the way, it's on the one that has the pocket. So, all right, let's get back at it. All right, I got all my lines out. I got 3 lines with just chicken and line. I got 5 rods out, and I got them spread out. Like I got one in this area, which I probably could put like a string on a chicken here, but I got one here. I got one over on this side. Don't be these guys. This is terrible. Disgusting. Pick up your trash. Yeah, anyways, I got one right here. And then I got my truck backed up. I could back my truck up to the water. I got my truck up here, and I got a couple lines in the water here. And I got one over here as well. Just got them in. I got 1 crab on a rod. I lost 1 on a string. So it's just getting started. And if I get enough, watch the end. I'll show you guys how I smoke my crab. All right, I'm gonna check them. Here we go. Right here, a little female. I'm gonna let the female go, but I'm gonna show the people who don't know the difference between a male and a female. All right, I'm gonna share with you, for the people who don't know, the difference between a male and a female. The skirt underneath, can you see that right there? This is a female. And a lot of times their claws are orange. The tip of their claws are orange like that. I'm not sure if you see the claws, but anyways, right here, that part right there, that's the female. I'll show you what a male looks like. Let her go. All right. Right there. Not sure if you can see that right here. That's the male right there. But there you go. That one's gonna eat good. So, all right, back at it. All right, I'm gonna check my line, but look at that. No, thank you. All right, I gotta share that with you guys. Try and set the camera down. He was like right above me, kind of freaked me out a little bit. All right, let's check this one. Got one. There we go. Look at that. Whoa, belt got me there. Belt got me. Look at that. Tell you what, I want to get about 10 or 12 of these, and I'll show you guys how to smoke them. All right, so I've been here about a half hour. I've got 2 keeper males. I threw back 1 little female, and I lost one really nice crab on my line, my chicken line. But you know, right now it's still slack tide. The tide should be moving out here, and so I'm going to stick it out for a while. I think once that tide gets moving, I think I'll get more crabs. But a couple of red flags. Obviously there's crab here, but a couple of things that I look for that I don't see is, like, if you just walk around, a lot of times you can just see, you know, you might be able to see a little blue crab, and I haven't seen one since I've been here. And another thing, you see no crab traps out there. None of the little white markers. There's nothing. And that's usually a sign, you know, there's crab in the area. I mean, obviously there's crab here. I just don't know how thick they are. So I'm gonna keep at it. Like I said, once that tide starts moving, I think it'll get better, and we'll go from there. Got it. We got 2 of them. Boom, man. Look at that. He shoots and he scores. Nice. Look at that one right there. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Man, look how dark. Look at the brown on him. I'm telling you, man, just get out and have some fun. I've yet to find a spot that didn't produce crab, so it don't take much. Man, I'm pumped. Finally, the line's produced. I got the first 3, or I got 3 on my rods, and 1 on the line. Like I said earlier, that was a nice one, but it got off. Outside that, my lines really haven't done very well. And usually the lines do better. I just have trouble netting them. All right, man, let's get these in the cooler. Let's get back at it. This one has one on it too. There you go. You make me feel like crabbing, crab the night away. I'm gonna let him go. Man, this is a lot of fun. You know, I might put him in a box. We'll put him in a box, and if I can upgrade, I'll let him go. He's borderline keeper. All right, let's get back at it. The wind's starting to pick up, so here in a second, I might put my cover on my GoPro so you guys can hear me. I'm gonna check this rod. Nice crab. Nice crab. Look at that. That's what we're talking about. Oh shit. Try to get away. Man, that was close. So I got like 7 in the box right now. The tide's starting to move, so I'm starting to pick them up now. Another tip, if you guys use these traps, make sure you got heavy enough line on. I wouldn't use anything lighter than 20 pounds. I've already snapped 2 off this year, so definitely go heavy. Grab on. Better get off. Oh, we got off. All right, there you go. About got away. I literally reeled this rod in to move it down to the other end, because the other end I just picked up 3 and this one had 1 on it, so I guess it's starting to move pretty good now. All right, let's get back at it. All right, an update. Tide's starting to move finally. Crabbing is picking up, so I'm going to stick it out here. I got 7 in the box. I believe I threw back 1 female and 1 male. And of course, I've lost quite a few on my line. But I believe it's my shirt, but if you guys disagree, comment below and let me know. It could just be me, but I think it's the bright colors. When I get close, I let go. I mean, a lot more than what they usually do, so I don't know. But here, anyways, there's what we got in there. Not bad. We can do better, but not bad. No giants yet, so we're gonna keep going at her. Might be one on here. Oh yeah, there's one on here. Might be 2 if I get them in. No, this one, nice one looks like. Get them up to the bank. Here we go. That's a nice crab right there. Nice crab. And that's on my new trap. I've caught 2 on this new trap so far. Man, that's a nice crab. I'll take these all day. Man. Feels like I got one on this one. Yep, sure do. Look at that. There we go. There you go. I like that. Tell you what, I might let a couple of these go. A couple of them I got a borderline keeper, so we'll wait and see. I might be releasing some of these. All right. For those who haven't watched my videos, my crabbing videos, right here, I'll show you how this works. When you cast it out, it's supposed to open up like that. And then when a crab comes on there, you're supposed to, like, I guess, like bump the line, and your rod tip will bounce a little bit, like you have a bite. You just pick it up and you reel it in. And the faster you reel it, actually the trap will close like that and it'll keep the crab in most of the time. Pretty simple, pretty effective. All right, let's get it back out there. Let's get some more. All right, if I don't have one on this rod, I'm gonna move this rod to a different spot. Well, I think I got one on here, so sure feels like it. Oh my gosh, I got 2 on here. Look at that. That's how you do that. Guess what? I'm not moving this rod. 1 keeper, 1 will let go. Man, that's twice I went to go move that rod and I've had crab on there, so it's staying. Oh man, the little one got in there. Right, there's a little one. We're gonna let him go. Oops, there you go. That's what it looks like down there. Look at that. Making a little move. I'll move down to the right a little bit. I said I got a crab on the outside. Dang, he's gonna let go. Where's my net at? Oh my God, I hope I get him. He looks like a nice one if he don't let go. There we go. Look at that. He's on the outside. That's how you do that, man. There's no way I would have got him in. He's hanging on from the outside. Look at that one. Dang. I got lucky on that one. I'll take it. Again, here I am talking about moving a rod and catch one. Man, they're on fire today. All right. Got a crab on here. He's taking me to the right. And the odds are I probably won't get him, but we're going to try. Man, he feels big. If I feel like if I don't try way out here, he's going to let go. I'm only going to have a shot at him. There we go. I think I got him. Yep. Got him. Oops. Oh, it's a female. Another female here. Another nice one too. Not bad for a female. Look at her claws. See the claws on her? See how orange they are? She's pretty. Alright, let's let her go. Crab on. Not a bad day so far. I got about a dozen or so in the box. I missed quite a bit. But yeah, not bad for a first time spot. I actually like the spot. Plenty of room. I got rods scattered all over the place here. And I will say, the new traps that I just got are doing better, outperforming the traps that have that pack. And I figured they would, and they're definitely outperforming them. But yeah, that's what I got in here so far. Not bad, not bad at all. And I would share another tip with you guys. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know how many times I put my net down and forgot where I put it, or it blends in. So I'm going to take some orange spray paint and spray paint the top of this handle. So there's a tip for you, and for myself. You know, I bet you I lost the thing 3 times today. All right, let's get back at it. All right, I'm getting ready to make a move. I'm going to try one more spot. I was going to head home, but I'm going to try one more spot just so I can have another spot to go to if needed. But transporting your crab, I got a dozen crab in my cooler right now. I had 2 washcloths that I stuck down in my cooler, my ice cold water. I wrung it out, and then I just covered my crab up. Do not put your crab in water. That's all you need to do right there. Make sure you don't completely close your lid. You want to leave it cracked so they don't suffocate. And you should be good for a while like that. All right, just moved to my second spot. There you go. I'll give it, a little canal goes back up that way. I'll give it here maybe an hour, call it a day. But man, I tell you what, people, we need to pick up our trash. Look at that. There. Over there, looks like somebody dumped a bunch of stuff. That's how we lose our privileges right there. Just pick up your trash when you leave, man. All right, let's get some crabs. Well, I got one when my camera fell in the water. I'll prop it up and show you guys. There you go. Nice fat one. Well, that is a wrap on today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, do a little research. A little research paid off for me again. I found 2 or 3 spots on the Google Maps. I just zoom in and picked out a few spots, and there you have it, man. That easy. Casting nets are definitely the way to go. Highly recommend them. The one I got at, like I said, the ones I got at Bass Pro Shop was definitely better, but they both work well. I definitely prefer them over the chicken and line. And the main reason why is you can use them in any kind of weather, and they'll work just as good. So highly recommend them over the lines. Again, that's just my opinion. So we'll go head back to my house. I'll show you guys how I clean them and how I smoke them. All right, so I'm on my way home, changed my shirt, but you cannot drive past a place like this. Coney Island Drive-In. I have to go ahead and check it out. All right, you guys have to check this place out. Such a cool restaurant. Trying to do it without getting people on camera, so look at that. All right, check out this little gas pump. I ordered a Chicago dog. I'm still gonna go home and smoke some crab, but man, I had to stop in here. What a cool little place. All right, I'll show you my hot dog once it's done. All right, man, there you go. Holy dog. That's probably, I'm guessing that's a foot long. Look at that. My gosh. Well, I'll put it up here. I'm gonna try it. Look at that. Man. That is good. I got onion rings too. Beer battered onion rings. Foot long. A large drink. 15 bucks. I'll tell you what. I don't know what that green stuff is on there. That's good. A little pepper. Really cool place to eat at, man. Ooh, not hot. All right, man. See you at the house. All right, back at the house. I'm gonna share with you guys my crab. It's been about 3 hours. They've been covered up. I just want to show you. See, they're still good. They're just chilling. That is definitely a way to, I'm making them mad, but that's definitely a way to transport your crabs right there. Like I said, it's been about 3 hours. Just cold, damp cloth. All right, I'm gonna be putting them on ice, and then I'll show you how I clean them. All right, I'll show you how I clean them. Look how dark that metal looks. All right, so right there, you want to pull the apron out like that. So when I pull the apron out like that, you want to take the back leg, put my hand right there, and I separate the two shells, the top and bottom. Just like that. Right here, we'll make sure you pull off the lungs. Pull all them off. You definitely want to do it this way when you smoke them. And the reason why I say that is you want that smoke flavor and that barbecue and that butter to get up in there. I'm telling you guys, this is really going to be good. Can't wait to share this recipe with you. So you just blow it out like that. Just pull off the eyes, make sure everything's clean. Just like that. All right, I'll do one more. All right, so you get underneath the apron, like this. Get underneath the apron. You want to lift it up, get behind the back leg, separate the shell, just like that. Like that. I'm going to blow it off. Just like that. That's what you want it to look like. All right, back in the house. I'm going to show you how I smoke my crab. But I want you guys to check out this first. What are you doing, babe?
I'm replacing our lock on our front door. Tools are a little bit of a mess, but they're pink.
Tell me I'm not lucky, right? What do you think of that? What's your favorite bourbon?
Angel's Envy Rye.
All right, she likes the Angel's Envy Rye. I probably like the Jefferson's probably my pick here. All right, let's get to the kitchen. All right. Okay. Get back on track here. I got the water boiling. First thing I do, quarter cup of salt. One beer. Almost one beer. One drink for the cook. All right. I'll try to twist this off without spilling it. Give me a second. One cup of vinegar. There you go. And then we'll just add the crab. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to steam them for 15 minutes. I'm not going to put Old Bay or nothing on them. And then once we get to the smoker, I'm going to do half with Everglade heat and half with wood fire garlic. All right. See you in 15 minutes. So what I did was I put my bigger crab on the right hand side of my smoker because this side burns hotter. I added a pan of water back there. That way they don't dry up on me. And then I'm going to add Everglade to the big ones over here. Don't be shy with it either. Maybe I'll do this one too. And then this side over here, I'll put the wood fire garlic. Man, I tell you what, it's not even open yet. I can smell the garlic. You want your temperature set about, man, I feel like my lid's busted. You want your temperature set about 250. You want to do it for about 15 minutes. And then after 15 minutes, you want to come back out here and put a bunch of butter on it. I'll show you here in 15 minutes how I do it. But there you go, 250 for 15 minutes, and I'll see you back here. All right, it's been about 15 minutes. I melted a half a stick of butter. God, they look good. Yeah, don't be shy at the butter. And I can smell the seasoning. I can smell my smoker. My God, it smells so good. Well, you can cut the legs off too if you don't want the legs on here. Alright, we'll let set maybe another 15 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes, and we're going to pull them off. Alright, it's been 10 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and pull them off. I was going to wait 15, but they look done, so look at that. That's perfect. Look at that right there. My gosh, they look good and they smell so delicious. Oh shoot. I was starting to mix them up there for a minute. I don't want to do that. Alright, so I got the hot ones on my right side. There we go. Got the hot ones over there. Now I got the garlic ones on my left. Part is why I didn't go another 15 minutes. I do have some smaller ones in here. I say medium size. So look at the picture on that. Yummy. I'm telling you, they smell so good. Here we go. Alright, I'll see you back in the house. Alright, now the fun part. So in my previous videos I showed you how to steam them 2 different ways, how to boil them, and now today's video I showed you how to smoke them. So you have options. If you haven't watched my other videos, my other crabbing videos, I'll post them at the end of this video. You can click on and watch them. I'm going to show you how I break up my crab. First thing I do is I take off my legs. Just like that. Take off my pincher, claws, whatever you want to call them. And then I break it in half. Like that. Look at the meat fall out. That meat. Oh my God. That is so good. This is the one with the garlic. I could taste the garlic with the butter. I'm telling you. It's really good. You guys have to try this if you haven't tried it this way. I'll show you this big old piece of meat I got right here. That's all meat right there. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you on the water.